Good evening, classmates. Thomas Battle speaking to you on tonight. I want to make you alerted to some things about our class reunion, the 50th year, which we have been working on for over the last year, a little bit over a year. We have been working towards bringing the reunion, getting it together, and we're waiting for a few more weeks before we can consolidate the date. And right now, the date will be in the month of September, the fall season of 2026. We will have our 50-year celebration. We're working on that now, getting our dates that would happen. Looking back on our reunion records, we had 2 of our 5 reunions, and I've only been over 4 of them. And one of them I was not on. I was on the team last at the 40 year, but I was not the leader of that group. But I've been the leader of 4. I should say 3. And I'll be over this one, the Lord's will. So we are looking at the month of September for sure, and talking with some of my classmates that are key people, key participants of the reunions that I've been affiliated with. We thought that the month of September would be a great month because we want you to be able to do what you do with your family during July and August. But even besides that thinking, you can write or call and send us, or you can write or call and I'll discuss it with you. But I do want to let you know some things. We are now in our 60s. And I know that every classmate that approaches me, I'm a man. I'm a good man. I've been a good man all my life. I've been a good leader of this class. And a lot of stuff I take, and a lot of stuff I'm not taking now. Hopefully, if God allows, if I be over another class reunion for our class, I won't take what I haven't taken in the past, and that is rudeness. We have been asking, and if you go on the page now, you'll see where I've asked everybody, please send us your current updated information. Some have done it. Some haven't done it yet. Some call, hang up, don't leave no information. And some of these very people have the audacity to call with their demands. If you're not running this 50th year anniversary, I'm not running it by myself. I'm doing what I can with the classmates that are loving and care about us as a class. It's not about you. It's not about your family. It's about us. We want to come together and we're going to have a great time. So I'm asking all my classmates, would you simply help us? Help us by giving us your information. Help us by emailing us. Help us by calling. The numbers, they are on the page. Next time I come back on to do a live in our group, I will have it on my screen. But remember, I'm just a double stroke victim survivor. I had 2 strokes in 2014. And I thank God for where he has brought me to this point. And it's a job. It takes much time that I choose to offer so that I can bring the class together and we can enjoy 50 years. I mean, think about it. 2026 will be 50 years that we have been out of school. And I'm happy about that. It's a lot of classmates that have passed on. And I love my 76 classmates. I respect all of you. I respect you at whatever level of life you are right now. I respect you. I respected you on that date in 1976 when I was overwhelmingly elected your class president. And I told you at that time, as the preacher, I was already in ministry, already preaching over the country, already living for God like I do now. And I'm never going to be ashamed of living for God. But I knew that my class was a special class. Would you help us? If you feel like that you pushed aside or you're not thought of, I can't make you do anything. I've never tried to do that with the class. I've tried to work with everybody, no matter how they was, how nasty. Some of our classmates are so nasty. They're so trifling. And they do stuff to you, and it's not even right. But you know what? Some people take, well, why you put up with it, Thomas? Well, I'm the class president. I understand. Some of you still doing the same thing. I received a call on tonight. Haven't heard from this person. Saw on another page where they were. And they were just demanding and when they call, they just, well, you should know who I am. How do I know who some of y'all are? After 50 years. It's just proper etiquette to say who you are. Amen. So I asked of all of you again, would you please send us your address, your telephone number, whatever, because we need current updated information for each one of you that plan to be at the 50-year golden anniversary event in 2026. Would you so kind, classmate, give us that information if you want it? We are going to have a few get-togethers, and I'm already working on one before the year is out of this year, where we will come together for either breakfast or lunch, and that would be for, again, collecting information. And also, I ask you all that do YouTube. The class has a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel would be a help, a great aid. Because maybe you don't know how, or you You don't want to do this part of it. But to have a great reunion, somebody have to give their time and efforts. I didn't plan for this to be a long situation, but I did want to talk to the class. I know many of you read it because I see the page and I see how many people read the page, but they never comment. They never say nothing, and that's okay. But don't come back later on, come in like some storming bronco and think you can demand things from us. We won't listen to you, and it won't matter. I remember at the 40 year, they had their own ideas and their own ways, and I just said, okay, y'all do what y'all want to. Even when other classmates said, well, Thomas, you always been the... I said, but let them do. We're not going to split the class. I'd rather be with what the ones are doing. If God let them do it, God bless them. But I'm not going to split it. We've been too great of a class of people, reputable people. My. So tonight, I'm going to have another Zoom soon. And I'm going to see how many of y'all really will want to come together and give us some ideas. Let's do some planning. But we cannot wait till the last minute. And now it is vital. So we'll get the place. Like I said, in a few weeks, I'll subsidiate that September weekend. It's going to be here in Cleveland, Ohio. Friday, get together. Saturday night dinner. And a Sunday, we're going to go to church. For those that go to church, we're going to meet and have service together in September 2026. We will have our 50-year golden anniversary reunion. You can reach me at 216-816-6002. Again, 216-816-6002. You can meet me or call me, and I'll call you back, and then we can talk about your ideas or your inputs. I love you, class. I love you with the love of God. God has been good to many of us. I gladly can wait to see you and be in your company. God bless you. Until we talk again. Bye now.